Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It is Thursday, December 28th. And
November.
Wow, am I jumping ahead of things? Today is Thursday, November 28th. It's Thanksgiving here in the United States, and welcome to the Hollow. Welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
We are sisters, and we are the creative hands, minds behind Toad Hollow, where we dye yarn, create project packs. Oh my goodness.
Do you know?
No, this is like the fourth start, and it's Thanksgiving and we're cooking everything, so it's just crazy. Anyway,
Cameras are jumping off the
they
tripod.
did. It just fell off twice. It's like, you don't want to do this, really, or I don't want to take a picture. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you guys are all going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families. If you are not in the United States, happy Thursday and have a bite of turkey. So yeah, shall we do questions first?
Sure. I think first we should we talk about the video. We have absolutely no knitting or cross stitch to show because we didn't get anything done this week. And we have two big releases to talk about. The first one you've already seen. That was our Christmas collection. That was at the beginning of the video. Mary Beth wrote a story to go with that collection. And we found the illustrations from Pinterest.
Yes, so for anybody who asked, that's not us.
Oh no, I mean,
wish.
A couple people said we should publish it as a children's story. And yeah, we need an illustrator first because that's not our bag.
Yeah, but as Helen pointed out, we actually know a couple.
Right.
So, but it's
it was just a fun little thing we did.
Right. We wanted something. We wanted the Christmas yarn not just to be, here's our Christmas collection. We wanted there to be something behind it.
Right.
So, and we had found the inspiration photos, and we were trying to figure out how to make them all go together. And then I'm like, oh, I got it. It works. So I just put it down on paper.
So for each of the skeins that you buy, you do get the inspiration card that's in the picture with the yarn.
Yes. So, and thank you so much to everybody who left us lovely comments about it.
Right.
We had a lot of fun doing it, and we love the yarn. Coming soon. All right. Should we do questions quickly?
Yeah, I just wanted to, because they've already seen the
video, right?
The story. So
okay. All right. We had quite a few people. A lot of people say, poor dogs, they had to have a bath.
Right.
I would like to point out that poor skunk is dead, okay?
The dogs are still alive. The skunk is not.
They just had to be uncomfortable for a few minutes. The skunk is dead. Thank you so much, everybody, for your comments.
And your helpful suggestions.
Yes.
Spike still stinks when he breathes.
It's like inside.
It's like in his.
And when he burps to say he loves you, it's like you get a full-on waft in your face.
It's an extra special brand of Spike love.
Pam Henley said that she had one in her house for 3 days. And
that story I want to know.
I know, Pam. We'll trade you that with the squirrel pounding down the belt. You tell us about the skunk, we'll tell you about the squirrel. Vanessa White wants to know if we have a project for a new knitter that would be good for a new knitter. I did the Stay Soft Shawl by Vera Valimaki. That was wonderfully fun to knit. I did it in 3 different colors, but very, very simple. And you did...
And I did the Magic Spring, which is really simple because yours has got the little bit of picking up the stitches.
Right.
With the Magic Spring, it's mostly garter, and then there are sections of yarn overs for the eyelet lace. That's very simple. It's not an intricate pattern or anything like that. It's like, knit 2, yarn over, knit 2. So that's the Magic Spring shawl, and that's a free pattern on Ravelry.
So we'll link both of those down below so that you can go find those, Vanessa. Okay. Jackie Tremblay says that she is sorry that she didn't get to stay longer to see us at CC's. Jackie, I have a feeling we will be seeing you again in the future. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Pam Marriott says that she's living vicariously through us. Hi, Paige.
Extra special skunk version.
She's living vicariously through us because she's got so much going on this December. Pam, I'm so sorry about that. We will raise a glass of hot chocolate for you and try and get as much to share as possible. And even I know that when we have very, very hectic Decembers, we have 4 birthdays in December and then Christmas, and helping my mom do her shopping and the tree and all the other stuff that just goes with being part of a family and running a business. I know that even just stopping and listening to Christmas carols sometimes just calms me a little bit, and puts me in the spirit. We've been listening to Christmas carols for the past week. Okay. Sharon says, she says maybe we can have a cross-stitch meetup in January. Yes.
Just name the date, Sharon.
We will be there. And Brendy says that she came home stressed and our podcast made it all better. So thank you so much.
That was so sweet, Brendy.
That was really very, very nice. I'm glad we got to help alleviate some of the stress. And yes, we do laugh a lot because either you laugh at yourselves or you cry. So you need to stop. Marnie Katzbeck says, how do you wash Ada?
You throw it in the washing machine with a little bit of detergent. And you put it through on a regular cycle and then just stick it in the wash.
In the dryer.
In the dryer. I mean, it's cotton fabric, so that's all I did. I had to have a little break to
alleviate some stress. We put on some Christmas carols.
We all sang a little Christmas carol while Spike barked. Anyway.
Washing Ada.
Just stick it in the washing machine, warm wash, regular cycle, and then I threw it in the dryer.
The big thing is don't put in a dryer sheet.
Yeah, because you don't want any of the
Coating
from the dryer to get on it, because what you're doing is taking the coating out. It will come out wrinkled and some of the edges will have frayed, but steam iron, again, it's 100% cotton.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, so just treat it like cotton.
And it comes out so soft and supple and easy to use.
Don't bleach it.
Yeah, probably not. All right. Robin Baharov says, is there a YouTube video you watched and would recommend to learn to knit Norwegian style?
Arnie and Carlos.
Yeah. That's where we both watched.
That's how I learned how to do it.
So if you just Google Arnie and Carlos Norwegian knitting,
yeah, I mean, if you YouTube it, and then if you go to their channel, they have a playlist that's their tutorials, and there is a tutorial for Norwegian style knitting, and he does it so well.
Yeah. They're so good. So we have gotten so much enabling from them.
Yeah,
there's so many things I want to do that they do. If I ever get the time, my garden is going to be fantastic just because of them. Okay, David Dogdare says, first off, where did you get that bear sculpture behind you? Is this the one you mean? My mom found him in a home interior store here, a gift store called Reynolds. He is from Department 56. She bought the only 2 that they had and gave one to my dad for Christmas, for his birthday, and one to Helen for her birthday.
He is a candelabra. He holds a taper candle. But in our climate, the candle it gets a little
okay. So it started like this, standing up straight, and then it kind of
the sea air and the humidity don't work well with candles.
Not tapers at any level.
However, you're right.
Amazing.
He is awesome.
So we now have 2 of them that we put on either side of the break front.
But I mean, that's what's left of the tag.
But yeah, Department 56. Bougie Knit says, would you consider a cross-stitch tutorial for beginners?
I mean, what we would do is we would do a video that shows you how we cross-stitch. Yeah. I don't think we would ever presume to do a tutorial. Yeah, we could do something and show how we cross-stitch.
We'll see.
Maybe for the new year.
Yeah, it could be one of our goals for 2020. Yeah. Okay, Sylvia 1002 said, do you both dye and sew, or is Helen the dyer and Mary Beth the seamstress? No, we both do both.
Yeah.
We both sew and we both dye. We each have a set of colorways that are ours. We can do each other's colorways because we've written down what to do, but they tend to come out
A little bit differently.
a little bit differently. Helen,
I have a heavier hand with the dye usually.
mine are the light ones. So the Princess Bride are mine. Helen's are the Harry Potters that are the more colorful, bright ones. But she has dyed the Princess Bride one several times, and I even tried Christmas at Hogwarts one time. So we can interchange them and dye each other's, but we tend to, if we know that we need a lot of Princess Bride ones, I'm the one dyeing that day.
Yeah. And we both sew.
And we both sew, yes. And we got a bunch of suggestions as far as our Winter Wonderland cross stitching. Thank you very much. Somebody said try outlining the rock and then you can just fill it in. Somebody else said, actually quite a few people said take out the rock and just have the cardinal. Somebody suggested putting green and grays in for moss so that it's not just the brown. So all of you are very, very spot on. Thank you so much. I think I'm starting mine all over again just because I really don't like the way it looks on the 14 count. So I don't know when I'm going to do it because I do like the overall pattern. It's just, I really hate the way it looks on 14 count. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do.
Plus, since we live together, and our stuff goes up, mine's almost done.
Yeah.
So we will end up putting mine out because mine's almost done. And then is there really a need?
There's some sounds coming from the kitchen and I want to make sure.
I know what she's doing.
Is that the garbage?
No, she's in our dinner from last night.
Helen's going to go check. While she's doing that, I'm going to show you.
What are you doing? Are you trying to get yourself a bone?
I posted this
She's
on.
helping herself to a bone.
Evidently, Drusilla is helping herself to bones. I posted this on Instagram on my personal account. I thought this was such a beautiful cowl. It is by Crystal T Knits on Instagram, and it's an advent cowl. I thought it would be perfect for anybody who got our advent calendar. If you wanted to do something like that, there's a perfect example of something that you can do with your advent calendar. Also, we are both looking I'm looking forward to Sunday because we saved an advent calendar for ourselves and we get to start opening it. And we are going to try very, very hard to actually do live Instagram every morning as we open our advent calendar so you can see the colors. I'm not sure. I'm saying that we're going to try very hard because I don't know how well we're actually going to follow through since we have a long history of not following through. But we will try and we'll let you know what we're doing each day. So that's our plan. Fingers crossed. What on earth are you doing? Oh, okay. Helen went off to get some goodies to show you.
Sorry. I had moved their bones to the floor because I was trying to get something from underneath it, getting ready for Thanksgiving, and somebody decided she was going to help herself to bones.
And now you are giving into her and giving her bones.
That's her second one. She got one for A for effort.
Okay.
Are we done our questions?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to show the yarn?
Yes. So you have seen the yarn. We're going to just do it again quickly in order of how it appeared at the beginning. This is the Storyteller.
Okay.
This is the Forest Santa. This is Howard. Howard.
I love Howard so much.
The Snowman.
That's beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty.
Maurice. And I love the base that I got on Maurice. It's a blue silver base.
It's gorgeous.
This one makes me cry. This is Max Save Sam. And then finally, Christmas at the Hollow.
I will say this one has been the most popular so
Yes.
far.
Understandable.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you to everybody who has
Love
purchased them already. We still have some available. If necessary, we do have time. We could dye them again. So,
Yeah, no, we'll definitely.
yeah. However, the mini skein kits will probably be, that's it. Once they sell out,
You're done?
they're done.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
We'll put a link down below.
Okay, so that's our yarn. All right, so one of the big things we wanted to do was show you the bags. We've been putting out hints all for the past week about our bags, and
It's
they're
time!
done. It's time. They're ready to go. So we decided we wanted to do a bag that is not necessarily a knitting bag that can be used by everybody. And this is what we came up with. We have them in flannels.
It is called the Anura.
And for those of you that are into this kind of thing, Anura is the scientific name of the family of frogs and toads. So we figured that was very fitting. So flannel, they have 100% leather handles. They come with buttons that get sewn on the inside. So we hand sew the leather, the handles on to the bags. Then they have a linen inside. There's an inside pocket, zippered pocket. Sorry, I'm doing this backwards. Okay, so inside zippered pocket, great big inside zippered pocket that you can put wallet, keys,
Cell phone.
Not keys, because
Right.
we put in a lobster claw so that you can clip your keys on. And I said linen interior, right?
Yep.
And then it's, go ahead.
It's got the magnetic snap closure.
They come with 2 different size handles. This is the long one that will go over your shoulder, like so.
And I have the short, which goes over yarn.
Depending on the color of the bag, it will either be black or brown. So here are...
It's very stiffly interfaced, so it stands up on its own.
And it is interfaced on the outside with the stiff interfacing and on the inside with a medium style interfacing. So it's extra durable. So here are flannels. Here's another flannel.
So these are officially going on sale tomorrow, Friday, December 29th. However, for podcast viewers, we're putting them up today.
Yeah.
That's another flannel.
Black and white check. Okay. This is the only one in buffalo plaid.
And it's,
We're out of buffalo plaid.
yeah, so that's it.
Some of these plaids, flannels, we do have some more fabric, so we're going to be able to make more, and we also have other flannels that we're going to be making.
Is that it on the flannel?
Nope. Then we got, all right,
We've been very, very busy.
yes. This is what we've been working on instead of doing any kind of cross-stitching.
This is 100% wool.
And this is the wool that we got when we were at CC's. Look how beautiful these are.
These are gorgeous.
I love these so much. Here, take this one. Oops, take that one. All right. And then this one. Okay, so these are the 4 100% wool fabrics that we got from CC's. These, we can only make 2.
I was going to say they're limited quantities, and once they're done.
Because those, she only had a yard. So those are those. Now these are our, this is, the next group is the mixture that is 70% wool, 20% nylon, 10% cashmere. Oh my God. Wait till you'll feel I can't even speak. Wait till you feel these. They're so soft.
So you have a camel.
We have a rosy pink. Hold it here. Hold it here. Thank you. Gray. This dove gray. Oh my God. And then we have a dark charcoal gray black. And then navy blue. Again, all of these are the same construction. can't really see so well. Well, no, you can see the buttons
And then
on the
you-
inside.
Do this because then you can see the. Nope. Get your hand out of the way.
Okay. Linen.
There's the lobster claw.
There's the lobster claw.
It's sewn in. So
Right. And then on this side here is, there you go, zipper pocket that opens up so you can put lots and lots of stuff in. Okay, so these are, by the time you see this, the bags will be listed on the website.
and we'll have a link.
Yes. So flannel bags are $100. The wool bags and the wool cashmere bags are $125. And we will continue making them as long as we have the fabric.
But
This is my favorite bag I've ever made. I love this so much.
this is the Anura bag.
Yep. Dun dun. They have our toads on the side. Go. All right. We have to go make food now.
We will get back to regular content next week.
Yep. We're so excited about
Yeah.
these.
We're gonna have a little bit of more time, so we'll actually have something accomplished.
Yes. I'm so excited about these.
Yeah, we are.
I
We've
really,
been,
really
this
love
has been a very long time in the making.
The company with the handles is Homestead Handles. What is that?
His tail is going against the shelving.
You're kidding. It sounds like we have drummers going in the background.
12 drummers drumming!
Oh my goodness. All right. Homestead Handles is the company that makes the handles. We actually met Pat and her daughter at Rhinebeck, and it was so
Right.
nice to meet and talk to them because they're just like us.
Right, and we wanted to, if we were, going with the expense of a leather handle, we wanted to have it sourced from a place we wanted.
Right.
liked.
That we,
So-
we connected with.
Right.
So yes, there you go. There are the bags.
Yes, so there we go.
Okay.
Happy
right.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. We are off to make bacon. Actually, the bacon's already made. I'm off to put bacon in just about everything we're making.
I'm off to take pictures of bags.
Yes. And we will see you next week. As I said when Helen was out of the room, that we're going to start trying to do Instagram Live every day starting on Sunday so that we can open our daily yarn and let you know what we're doing that day, because hopefully we're going to be doing lots of fun Christmas activities. And we started following somebody who's doing Christmas journaling, so we'll be talking about that too. And I think that's it.
I was gonna say, let's just go.
Okay. I always want to keep talking. It's like I can't say goodbye. Okay.
It's so hard.
Boys to men, you are not.
Okay, better.
Yeah, damn straight. Have a great week, everybody.
Have a great week. Go forth and create, everyone.
Yes, and have a great Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And we will talk to you soon.
Enjoy your family.